Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Possibilities. I am Minister William, or Reverend Will, if you wish, leading today's sermon of December 1st, 2024. And as always, we'll start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. All right, thank you. Today's sermon is called Where Healing Begins by Erica Hewitt. It is on the Unitarian Universalist Association, UUA.org. The work of forgiveness is so challenging. The actual work of it. The naming, grieving, empathizing, releasing. It is like death of what we wanted, what we expected, what we hoped for, what we deserved and didn't receive. We don't get to control other people's outcomes or we don't get to control other people or outcomes. I am devastated about this, says you. Jen Hedemaker in Of Mess and Moxie. All of us have holes in our hearts where arrows have landed. One of my arrows landed 5 years ago when a friend who refused to refer to us as sisters ghosted me. That didn't mean that we lost touch or she was too busy to respond to my texts or calls and emails. It means that time revealed her to have made an ongoing choice, however passive, to end our relationship with neither warning nor expectation. Every relationship is an ongoing story that unfolds between people. Yet it took me years to stop trying to, to will a new chapter in this relationship into existence. Where there was once a loving relationship, there is now an echo and an ache. There is a stinging question, or a stinging question once haunted me. Why? A new question emerged. What shall I do with this pain? The first question is unanswerable. The second one prodded me into connection where healing begins. I talked over my pain with both spirit and my therapist. Those who those were very different conversations. And once I let go of the shame, I received a healing balm in learning how many of my friends have also been ghosted. I thought I was done as if your spiritual journeys were never complete, until a worship experience bestowed me with the grace that I hadn't even known I needed, softened by music and prayer and the ministry of my colleagues. I found myself with the capacity to pray for the sister who abruptly left my life. That's more free than I'd ever imagined getting. But that's what grace does. A spiritual ladder amid all the life shoots. Ministers like to say that we go to church because others in there need us. We are we are a people of a relationship and promise, trust and accountability. Sometimes I need to receive to rest in the power greater than myself, more giving, more compassionate, more soothing than any force that lives inside me. What a wondrous gift that we both summon and create the power of community, lifting one another into lifting one another into wholeness through giving and receiving. Prayer. For things we may never understand, compassionate one, may your grace transform our despairing disparaging questions without curiosity, without and how connection, agency, and grace compare and heal us and free us. For a long time in my life, until somewhere in my 20s, um, I felt alone and unwanted. Uh, People who said they loved me either in the end told me they felt sorry for me, or that they just never just never loved me. I came desperate, and I would chase love. I would beg people not to leave, and it took my high priestess to come into my life and to uh, show me that she was never going to leave. I could count on her to be there for me, no matter what. That I learned that if somebody wants to leave my life, I'm better off just letting them. That if they're going to walk away, I never matter to them anyway, and they're never my friends, so why chase them down and try to keep them? You have people in your life that love you and will stick by you no matter what. You, they will constantly show you who they are. So, if anybody wants to leave your life, don't chase them down. Don't beg them to stay, because all you're doing is hurting yourself more. The ones who truly care are the ones who stick by you, and they will constantly show you they will stick by you. Remember, everyone. Oh, before I go, um, there's only 3 more weeks until Christmas, so you'll probably see me a lot more in this. And in my outside ministry life is getting very, very busy. Uh, it seems like a lot of things are slipping my mind, or there's just not enough hours in the day. So if I miss a sermon here or there within the coming weeks, that is most likely why. But anyway, remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. And I'll see you next week.